Hello. Let's turn this on here. Let's get on the Rusty Gears server here. Well, it's been like a week since I streamed, I think. Okay, we're streaming Vintage Story. My microphone is on. Good morning. I was going to say Friday, but it's Thursday. So today we're just going to do some chiseling on the Rusty Gears server in preparation for Tyron and Sarity's visit. We're going to work on my little chisel museum thingy. Hey Cal, welcome. But I haven't done any Vintage Story all week. I fell down a bit of a music rabbit hole. Grand is online. I still haven't set up the shout out for the Rusty Gear peoples. That's Mega Grand there on the server. Let's see. Oh, of course we got a bunch of rot in our inventory. So it was just at the restaurant. Wait, was this building always here? Yeah. I'm losing my mind. Get ready for guests. Do you want to know something cute? In Kurza's stream, some people were starstruck by you. You're a legend. That's where the old imposter syndrome kicks in, I guess, right? I don't know. Oh. Now, Candy did post something like she was not able to play for a bit. Oh, it's going to be a dark day when we have to make our own food. It's like, I'm not that popular. Is this going to give me rot? I think. So we'll clean up the kitchen. Grand says, I wish I was here to build, but nowhere near for the tour. I'll say, mine is in the middle of town. So I guess I should get something done. What's all these, like, partial pie things? There, we clean up a little bit anyways. It's the least I could do is, like, Candy's cleaning or cooking so I could tidy up a bit. Is this where they want? Do you think they want rot in there? Sure. So I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole. It started with Midinus? I know, it's a little MIDI tracker that I randomly came across on I guess a music YouTuber I occasionally watch. And so I installed that. And then I realized, oh, you need an actual MIDI instrument on your computer. Indeed. So then I installed that. well, I had to install. I think I ended up with installing the Reaper tracker or Reaper DAW, which I didn't even know what a DAW was, a digital audio workstation. And I don't know. So I started like getting my little music samples through there. The next thing you know, I was fiddling with Reaper and not even worrying about that MIDI noose program. Oh, here's some blocks we can use. And so I was trying to get that to work, and I was looking around, and then then I was like trying to figure out like the piano roll and stuff and do a music, and then decide, oh, FL Studio is actually maybe a better one to use. So I ended up buying it. And next thing you know, I have a small Artus Mini Lab 3 keyboard, which as it turns out I probably could have done without, but hey. So now I got like a whole new hobby. That of course interferes with this hobby. So we want a little sign here. No, I think I was right to... back. Oh, I'm really gonna have to. Am I? Oh, I don't know. I do have a drone in my closet. I haven't run in at least a year. That I did actually start a channel for and everything. Other than that, I mean, it is mostly computer and modding and stuff, so at least that is fairly consistent. Oh no, this should be the blue. We want this blue, I guess. That was like 21. And then of course we'll have to put like, I almost need like a, what do you call it, a mezzanine or whatever? Should that be centered behind the dude there? The idea was it was a point to go upstairs. I guess it should be centered behind him. But actually, I think like Suno probably kind of triggered that whole thing too, because yeah, exactly. Now I do find like on computer, I do tend to focus on one thing. Like if I am doing vintage story, that's generally all I'm doing. And if I start playing something else, I'm not going to be doing any vintage story for a while. Now we want this flat, I think, and then we need, just go for pure white. So we want the arrow. I guess I do. I also have a bike. Just a street bike from a couple of years ago. My son brought it to cottage. We were joking about, how dare you take my bike? What if I want to use it? Which is something I probably should be using more. Bicycle, yeah, not a motorbike. X's are always a pain. X's and W's, they take so much. Oh my god. Also was a game developer for a while. I did that. I tried to make it go with that full time. X, it's I, right? God. My last game that I made before I had to get like another job was, I did make a few $1,000s on, and it only took a couple months to make. So if I'd have started with that game, who knows, I might still be making games. Though I think a lot of my game development friends, I don't know how many of them are still in it either. I think some people that I thought were doing really well by their games, I didn't even know if they are still in it. I feel like this T needs to be, I don't know why. Did I? Oh my god, okay. I should look up the spelling before I... It's exhibits. That's what I did, isn't it? Exhibit. Okay, I did that right at least. What if I made like a font thing in Chisel Tools? That'd be pretty cool, actually. The B's a bit squished. I guess I could, if I really wanted to, lay this out in an art program, like just and zoom right into the pixels and type in the text. Oh well, we're not going to start planning now. CKETAS. So what have I done? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Balance that right? So at least the eye's a little tricky with the spacing. Pixel art alphabet, yeah. That seems... See, I've done different... Let's kick this over. It's also interesting, I started searching for some FL Studio Twitch people, which is mostly like VJs and stuff, and I don't know, it was kind of interesting to stick my head out of the Vintage Story streaming only thing and have a little look around and see what else is out there. Oh, that's way too far to go now. That's not bad. Oh, you know what, though? That exhibit should totally be down there. Are these on separate? Oh, they are. Good. So I could push the exhibits down, and actually I could push the tickets down. It's going to be a little tricky. So I should have the name of the museum on top. Okay. Now we gotta do some parkour. Fail. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Um. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Do that again. Oh my god. I need that angel belt. But I don't want to look for gold anymore. So I don't. It's too annoying. There we go. Now I should be able to do additive paste here. Does that get me enough space? Now maybe the exhibits I should put down to the same little font as the tickets. It says QP's gallery down there. But... Pardon me, Mr. Villager. Let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah. That might work. Let's try this. Only because it's 2 here. I guess I could fix that. Yeah, that double line. Oh, wait, what if it's a thick line? You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to redo that text, so... Actually, that's one way to balance it out. So I'm just going to go to a notepad. Exhibits. Okay, so exhibits is 1 letter bigger. So I'll have to go 2 on one side. Oh, but I have 2 eyes in there. Or is it 3 eyes? Oh my God. 2 eyes. But there's also an X, which is... Or actually, that's pretty close to an X. So let's do this. Oops. Oh wait, we can do... Oh, I don't think this saves me any time. I guess it might, a little bit. Okay. Oh. Oh, of course, those are all connected. All right, well, that worked. Exhibit. X. I missed the H. My God. Why am I having so much trouble here? Knew something was off there. Surprisingly tricky word. So here, let's just fix up this line a bit. Yes. Actually, I thought I somewhat planned that a bit. Now, arrows are always hard, I find, at this resolution. Because they just look like little nubbies. Oh my God, why is it so hard to make an arrow on an angle? I guess because... Alright, let's focus on the stick part. There we go. Actually, that's not bad. Do I push that all down a bit? I think we're getting a little too distracted. What we do need, though, is we need supports for it. And we also need a support for the light. Oh, we should make this match our color scheme here. If I had enough resolution, I wonder if I could come up with a little mascot without it looking like a dick. Hey, T-Rex, good morning. I wonder. Yeah, let's try it. gonna look a dick. Perfect timing. Where is Dampus? I don't know. I was chatting with Dampus this morning. Hey Mia, how's it going? Managed not been doing much, and you and yay QP stream. Yay me. Welcome Mia over on YouTube. This is supposed to be a Chisel man, by the way. Super busy weekend. T-Rex was in Toronto. Air conditioning required. It was pretty stuffy out here. So quite a bit of smoke Monday, Tuesday. Oh, you're going to switch to Twitch, Mia? Alright. All the cool people are on Twitch. This Chisel man. Oh, I'm really pushing for details here. I guess he has chisel hands. I don't know. Not phallic at all. Hey, Miyabu, I see nothing phallic. Alright, I don't know what's in this hand, so we're going to get rid of it. He needs to smile, though, and I'm not sure. I have to make his head bigger, and that's not... Oh my gosh. Now he looks like a weird cookie head. How do I communicate that that's the sharp part? It's always interesting / frustrating trying to work at this kind of resolution. Now it looks like a friggin' spoon. Better than a penis? What? Yeah, maybe I have one more yellow I can add there. But I wanted to get like a smile go, oh god. Okay, that looks too much like blood's running down. I think I need black in there. Let's just, Actually, it's good if it's a little off-putting and creepy, though, because the mascots usually are. Of course not. Why am I at? Now that I've started this... That should be red. Well, that red just is not working. That does not look like a chisel. I guess... I don't know what I guess. I think he needs to be a bit thicker, but now he's looking even more dick-like. This area is not going well. Yes, I did want a chisel. my god. All right, let's lose the arms and stuff. Okay, this is like, how do you make a chisel not look like a dink? Because it's very dick-like. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give up on this because everything I do is making it worse. This is not working. I don't know what to do. I think I might have to abandon this idea. There's Sammy. At least he doesn't look quite so dickish. Oh, what if this goes to a point? No. Wait, what? Oh, here, let's try this. Maybe this is the answer. We'll just like... Okay, I think that's a little better. Yeah! Okay, I think this is saved now. We need that brighter yellow, I guess. Wait. Am I already using the brighter yellow? No. If I do it like this, it's not really a brighter color per se. I think it's... Okay. That's better. I'm not sure about this yellow here, but we add like a... I can't really do dithering. I have no resolution left here. That's not bad. Maybe not against the eye. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I'll have to make a Suno song, or maybe... Oh no, I can't really make my own song because I can't do lyrics myself. Oh, I know what we need. Let's add... I mean, we might as well go all in on this, right? Yes, it doesn't look like a penis, so that's always a plus. What if we took the corner of the sign... Whoops, I forgot what we were doing. I don't know if that communicates like a kitschy sort of... It just looks like the sign is broken. Oops. I don't know if that's communicating... Hey, Slig, welcome. I don't know if that communicates that this is like... Oh, wait, maybe if it sticks out a bit too? Maybe I'm trying too hard here. Less is more sometimes, right? No, let's forget that. We'll just patch it back up. I think I can get away with this without screwing up the sign. Yeah. It's the Chiseler. Like the Rizzle. We go with like a... I don't know if I like the derp. I think that's better. I think that'll do. Oh, I need a door here. Wait, there is a door here. I forgot about that. Of course, I have to go all out, Slig, because like Tyron and Sarity are going to visit, so. What else do we need in the lobby? I do need to finish this fixture. That's going to be fun. We have to parkour over to it again. There. You know it's scientifically proven if you make a stupid sound when you do that, that it helps. Do we go with like... Let's go with this. Actually, we might as well take full advantage of the pantograph. Oh my god, if I chisel this out of existence, I'll be very annoyed. Oh yeah, the shotgun. That villager is not having any of it anymore. Oh god. Can I? No, I can't access it. Okay. Let's just put down some A blocks for now. Okay. I guess we'll just leave it. It doesn't... Yeah, the shotgun. If I had some glass or something to spare, I could put like some bottles and stuff down there. I could try and make a flask, but I think that would be pushing my luck detail-wise. Okay, now we're going to do... I guess technically I need 2 sets of chains going up, right? Or like supports. Oh, getting a bit of echo there from the... I guess this thing is big enough to... This should be on the other side. Yeah, maybe I do make this black. I was going to try and do it blue, but... it'll be black. Oh, yeah, it's got a... Forgot I have to extend this all the way up. I could try and be fancy and make an angled line, but I'm not going to do that. These orange blocks I'm using are just kind of like leftovers from something else, so it's just mass that I had kicking around, I guess, basically. Guess I should be doing this at the same time. This ought to be a bit thicker. Oh. Right, you can't. Oh, I did it. How about that? All right, let's do... Oh, shoot. I should have got a picture of that before I put that block in the way. Oh, we got weird rotating blocks. That's okay. It's hard to... I find it hard to line up. Oh, see, I missed completely, didn't I? Oops. Oh, I want to go get those, but I also need to finish this, I think. So, 1, 2, I think. Are we here? How am I off? How? Oh. Dang it. Oh, I can just go up the stairs and jump back on it. Oh god, that freaking block's in the way. This is dangerous. Alright, can I... wonder if I could just hit this without actually being on top. I think maybe... Can I get on that light? Oh, okay, there we go. Nope. Good grief. How far off am I? I'm like kitty corner to where I need to be, I think. At least these blocks are super fast to break. Good Lord. Well, let's see if I can target Hey, there we go. No, I did see a video the other day about like cheesing things so that your reach can be bigger, but it looked interesting. I'm like, well, now that you've posted that, it's going to get patched. There we go. I could put like hooks or something in the ceiling, but screw that. Oh, this is filling in a bit. Maybe this needs carpeting or something on the way in. Like a mat. I guess when you come in, there should be a mat. It goes right into our house. That's where the bathrooms are. Oh, I don't have a bathroom sign over there. Can't have that. I don't know where to put this. This pantograph's gonna break any minute now. Kurazar is known for making shorts of bugs or unattended workarounds, and the devs patch it out. Well, I think that's what's like gonna happen. Especially something like a remote grabbing exploit. So what do you think? Do we need like at least a bit of a runner here? Why can't I? Oh, this is actually a door piece, so I'm gonna have to. I can't edit that just yet. All right, let's do like this, and then like a little bit more like that. I talked about having stanchions? I did? I don't know what a stanchion is, so I think you're wrong. Oh, yes, you're right. Wow, just keeping me on track, aren't you? Oh, I meant for this to maybe be a bit darker. This is just like a little mat sort of thing. It really has to. Oh, I'm gonna have to friggin'. All right, let's just do it. I'll have to re-hook up the door, but it's not the end of the world. Does it work to like? Oh no, we've got the. No, I don't think rounding the corners really accomplishes anything. Should the runner go right to the end? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so now we have to make this a door tool again. Did I have this? I did have this as a door. I don't know why, it's not necessary. But anyways, let's... One, two, three. Oh, okay, so all I have to do is make this triggered by any entity, I guess. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yes, I wanted the stanchions, right. I guess around here. Turn this back into a... Wait a minute. Am I... Uncommon. Uh-oh. Simple. Common. Rare. Epic. Oh, although I'm losing durability as I crafted that. But oh well, I can't account for every mod. That's the item quality mod or something. That's kind of funny though that I was able to swap through all those. Oh, except I need a steel pantograph, so now it's down to rare. Alright, well let's make a Q corral. So we're just going to start with... Actually, you know what? If we want to make it round, let's start with the small ball. Kind of gets us our shape to start, right? I'm going to look that up. Reference images. Look at me go! Oh, there we go. I'm just looking at some. I want the fancier one, obviously. Oh, so it's like a little ball on top. Yeah, we got to do the fancy one with the rope, I guess. So, oh, let me look at my... Okay. I don't think we do gold, though. We do like a... We try and do a silver. And... Whoop! In the wrong mode. Now... Indeed. Do I actually make that taller than one block? If I do that... Oh yeah, it's a hollow sphere. 5, 6, 7, 8. That still seems a little high. Oh! I should have got that little ball. Oh no, that's way too big. Fine, I'll make my own ball. So let's turn that up. Does that seem... Still seems a bit high. I don't think we're going to get much of a ball shape at this resolution. That may be the best we can hope for here. Let's see if we can get away with blue ropes. Oh, I don't think I needed to add the blue to there. Oh well. We're gonna have to flip this. That. That's not bad. Might want to add a bit of color there, I guess. I guess we just get rid of that and just have two side by side. Or do we go right to the door here? And then maybe... Oh my gosh. Gotta stop touching the trigger block. Really, I guess I could have saved myself some trouble and made that one block. Oh well. Actually, if you're going for accuracy, I guess this chord should sort of hang here. Like that. It's a pretty nice touch. I think we... Do we, like, do that? I think so. Actually, let's... That's not too bad. I kind of still want to make them more black. That doesn't seem right either. About this one. It's a little better. Huh. I am out of scrap blocks. Let's go to the jumper and see what we got. Well, we got a bunch of plaster, but people might actually want that plaster. Some shale sand. I guess do that. Got one more there. Here, let's use these onesies, twosies. The halite. Bismuth ore, look at that. Oh god. There we go again. It's that limestone sand. Oh, is this chisel blocks? There's a few more bits to use up. I mean, I probably could have just dug up a bunch more that I wanted for the... Because I'm just literally pasting over this stuff. Oh, wait. No, I want those. Okay. So I make them all... Okay, most of them are editable. Or chisel blocks already. This thing's gonna break. We're gonna have to go make a new one any second now. Wait. I think these tops... Could we make the top like a chisel? I mean, it's not very safe, but... No. I think because it's... Like, does that come across? I guess that's maybe. Let's see what it looks like if we... Oh, and these need to be mirrored. Yeah. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Makes them slightly off-center, but I think that's not so bad. Alright, let's see. You know what we don't have is a front door, but that's okay. Unless we make the tops, like, gold. And then actually, we'll take this... Oops. We'll take this blue. And we'll swap it for the gray. Oh, no, I just added an extra color. I don't have a paint scraper, I don't think. Almost looks like a candle. Actually, I might have a... Wait, this is my house. I don't know why I'm running around. Doesn't look like I have one. Check the jumper. Oh, wrong side. Oh, I do have one. Now that I've done that... Not as sure about this little idea. Different sort of element. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't work there. That rope is just sitting there. Shoot, I should have kept one. Okay, that has the shape. It's amazing the stuff you get like dragged into fiddling with that aren't really relevant to anything. I don't think I like this little thing I'm struggling with. Maybe we just do... It's like this is where you really do want one more... You really do want one more layer of detail, but I mean that could go on forever, so... Oh well. Doesn't hurt to try out some ideas. Alright, what else are we missing in this room now? Let's go out. Front door, I guess. Stupid trigger. I just gotta take a little snapshot of that. It's kind of neat. We should have some decorations around up here. I really need to get a spectator account set up on this server. Oh, I forgot we put that clown there. We were going to animate that too. Oh, we need the stanchions copy. Actually, if I have a variant with no top, I could get that down to one block. Oh. I think this block is actually covering up. Just see. Yeah. Oh, well, we can push it a little bit because it does look kind of odd, but this is the outside wall here. So if we come up to this block, I would like this guy to animate, because we gotta do it. Except I'm gonna need, how many blocks? He's 3 up the middle. Yeah, his hand is over into this block, so that's like 5 blocks. Is that correct? Oh, actually, here, let's just do this. Yeah. He's got a butt. Oops. Alright, so let's see if we can pull this off, because this would be a pretty fun piece, I think. A triggered clown that will probably trigger a lot of people. I think there is a red there. Oh, what is going on there? I guess, I wonder if I had another... It's fun to be back to just vibing with the chisel a bit. So this tongue would be down. Maybe we move it over one also. And then this should be like black. Problem with black, it gets so confusing as to exactly what you're touching. Oh yeah, what is going on here? Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I don't see apparently. He actually needs a chin here. Doesn't have to be perfectly regular either, but it's probably better if it's not. Boy, this is just a mess back up in here, but oh well. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think it's fine. It's fine.
These nuts. Got it.
You just save up every last point just to trigger that, don't you? Can't blame you though. It's these nuts. Oh, by the way, I finally put the D's Nuts at the Club on YouTube. I should put a link to that in a second. You know, just in case you want it on your YouTube music. There it is. Just bear with me here while I flick through all my things. Your Twitch crashed, moved here for a moment. QB the other server. They have a mod that auto-loads the crafting menu. Auto-loads the crafting menu? What do you mean by that, Cal? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Auto-loads the crafting. Whoops. Grief. Meaning you select a recipe and autofill. Oh, that mod. Yeah, just a second. Let me look that up here. That is a client-side mod, actually. It's called Improved Handbook Recipes. Yeah, you can install that on your client. You don't... It's not a server-side mod. Yeah, it's very handy, especially when you start doing like the mechanical stuff that has so many parts to the recipe. It's too bad I can't make these reach out more, but well, unless the clown hops down. I think we can do that. That's going to be a tricky thing, though. I have to think about that. It's like I need a third copy of the clown to do that, I think. Maybe not. Okay, this is going to be good if I pull it off, though. So, in order to do this... Oh, God, we need to make... Alright, let's go... We have to go smith another pantograph. I mean, I could just fill the whole room with clowns, too. Looks like this one's going to give him a back rub. Oh, this should... I gotta make sure I have that locked in before I turn it into a door. This needs a... Excuse me. Ugh. Let's go smith a... Deej. I did go at some point and unbananify his banana hammock. Because, you know, tyrant's already coming. This build needs probably 100,000 blocks and it gets old to make ashlar blocks. Oh, yeah. I used to get my ashlar blocks from the dungeon ruins, the ones that are staircases all the way down. When I find one, because you can mine that sucker all the way down to... You know what? I need to make a full set. Hand planers. Pantograph. I think I have more hand planers kicking around. Actually, let's just make what we need for now, because steel always lasts a lot longer than I think it's going to. I've eaten all my pie. Let me put my table up. I've been sitting entirely too long. Wait for this ingot to heat up. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's for the crusher, of course. Oops! I swore I got... Oh, it's not in my hand. Okay. So these things are just popping out. Alright, where's the simple pantograph, of course? I gotta do an update and add back in the copy protection thing. People were asking about it. Nice thing once you get to... oh, maybe this is my own hammer. Is it my own hammer? Trying to think, would I have had a hammer? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll put the hammer there. I'm sure I got hammers somewhere. Okay, we're going to turn this into the door one. That's kind of a nice look there. I like that roof. I hate making roofs, though. Aha, I could sneak up on the villager and get his shotgun. Kurzar, thanks you for the info. Oh, is he streaming? Okay, so we are going to... This is going to be a bit of a trick, but I think we can pull it off. Wait. Just check all the pieces. Oh, did I get... Okay, I didn't get that yet. Oops. Alright, so we got the open state. Now this one, we'll have to paste it in both slots, but then erase the open door slot. So, let me do that. Oops. I really do need to come up with like a better way to do this, but I've never thought of anything. So it is a little unwieldy. All right, so now all my oh yeah, it doesn't show anything because the open and closed state are the same. So let's go to assign closed, and I'm going to control right click. Whoa, what the frig? Apparently that's not what I wanted. Is it control shift right click? There we go. Okay. So I just need to control shift right click all the bits of, this is basically our open door. I think I got them all. Okay. Now here, when the person comes up to look, we want this to be a trigger. So we're going to do that and that. And now we're going to link them all. And I guess we'll make this the control block. So I just need to highlight all the pieces. It's hard to tell. Did I? Okay, that is selected. I think that's selected. Not sure. Is the middle there? Okay. And his head is selected. Okay, so there's open and close. Oh! Alright, that's pretty close. So just... Now there's the trick. I can't access that properly. I might have to break a block. It's literally just his back torso here. I don't know if this is going to drop right down on the ground. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know if I want that light in there. Okay, so we need to go here and make and control shift right click. I think that will do it. No, I've still missed it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I think that gets it. Oh, crap. Oh! Crap. I really screwed this up now. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay, it just wasn't part... Ah, nuts. So we need to go... So this is the part that's all screwed up, right? I really screwed it up good, too. That's the problem with these doors. But we can go and get... I love that Cricket fixed the light for you in her video. Oh yeah, she did, yes. Yes, and I like that I got her with the bear noise. That was funny. I forgot that I did that, actually. And I was like, oh, there's a bear. And I realized she was stepping on the front door patch. Oh. It looks like that part is stored in the pantograph. Oh, I've blown out my, well, we'll get this fixed up. I need another pallet. I have not actually managed to play online with Cricket in like months. Well, she was pretty busy with moving and stuff. Oh, this one still has. Okay, I'm just slowly losing my mind here because I have 2 pantographs on the go. Okay. All right. So closed door on there. So all I missed before was adding that to the stack of doors. So now I have to do it all over again. Oh, yeah, see, here's the problem with that. It's hard to get in. It's another thing people have complained about is how this whole thing works, but I've never found a way to get around having these floaty blocks. And here, go like that. Did we do it finally? Here, let's make this triggered by any entity. Yay! Now we just need a sound, of course. And let's get this block out of here. Maybe I should have done some more work on the eyes. That's pretty good, though. You go up to it and it jumps down at you. What do we have for sounds, though? I don't know. There are some roars and things. Is it bellow? Yeah. I could go right for the bell alarm. That one's interesting. Oh yeah, there's like an undead elk because they have unstable throne. I keep meaning to get Sid to try and summon it. That one's interesting. Let's see what that's like. It's kind of like a laughing clown. I guess I'll leave that dark now. Or maybe I do a light with the glow palette, which I think will give off a slight amount of... Let me just see here. I think this is in range of the Night Watcher. Yeah, okay, so second... Where did we go? Right for red. Yeah, I guess. I kind of hate that it switches active material. You know what? Maybe we just don't have a light up there. Alright, so we're coming up here and we're like, oh, who's this guy? It's kind of creepy. Okay, so now that wants rock again. I thought that was a neat feature at first, but now it's just annoying. Wait, do we... Here, let's just get rid of this light too. Where is the light coming from here? I guess the upstairs is quite well lit. Oh, wait. There we go. I forgot I have that, so. Still. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh no, it's... Wait a minute. How far up is my scene brightness cranked? I think it's bugged right now. I have no room for anything. I kind of like that. It just sounds like a laugh now, especially in context, I guess. Could make a whole haunted house with a bunch of two-frame creepy animation things going on. I think the walls are going to need to be painted or have paneling or something ultimately too. There's no way I get all this done before the big visit, but I shall do what I can. Because I still need to fill all up here. And actually, I never finished up there. I think I just need to get a bunch of quartz, clear quartz maybe even. Fill in the windows there. And maybe I knock those windows out. Maybe I'll add like a bit of a frame in there. That's all too many blocks. That'd be kind of funny to have that thing animate too. You know, in theory, I could have a trigger here that triggered over there. Okay, that's tempting. So you come here and you stand here, and then something happens over there. I don't know about animating all those blocks, but maybe like even the eyeballs. And I'm not sure what happens if someone comes up and, like, I don't know if the server is controlling this. There's those eyeballs too. Those are SIDS, I think. Let's go over and have a look, because why not? Alright, I'm pretty happy with the clown. We'll have to get Perk with that one. Hopefully Perk makes it back on before You know, he hasn't been doing any vintage story for a while. Alright, let's put away some of this. That goes there. I guess I'll put away the paint scraper. That one's an actual light block, so I'll have to not waste that. That's an expensive block. It's just... Oh, see, yeah, I did have a hammer. I knew I had one. Alright, let's go see what can be done. Oh, wait, first we need food. Hopefully it hasn't all rotted away. Okay, what just happened? Did you guys see, like, how did that pop off? That was freaking weird. Just grabbing random pieces of pie. What is this? I don't care. Let's get that sat bar up. Sandwich. I know what I have with my backpack, though. That's, like, I've never seen that before. Alright. Try and remember to eat that or put it back before I log off. Oh. Aww. Alright, let's go see that guy over there. We'll try and keep it just to affecting a few blocks, but I'm really curious to see if that works. Because that's some good stuff, man, if that works. I should grab one of these guys and put them in the museum, actually. Ooh, a wavy guy. Maybe I'll make a copy of him. I just have to get some... It's like you don't want to get closer to that thing. Just got to get in close and see what the structure of it is. I feel like those balls, like his eyes, are 2x2, but maybe even just having his mouth open. Let's see how many blocks we're dealing with. I think that should be doable. So 1, 2, maybe about 4 blocks. Dark mud. Oh, okay, what do we got for textures here? The best, maybe, I don't know. If I could, like, make him just look up slightly, that would be pretty awesome, actually. I think we can do that, because these are just two... Wait a minute. Did someone come and, like, make his eyes better? Maybe I did that. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, they're 2x2. Alright, so let's... snapshot that. So we have to assemble the alternate eye shape down on the ground here. Hey, Leofire. That is a horrible mountain creation that I added ages ago. But we're going to make it worse. We're going to animate it. So when you're over looking out this window and you touch the right spot, this thing will look up. At least that's the theory. We'll see if we can pull it off. That's what she said. Not enough materials. I'm missing sand chalk. I'm going to have to manually... Wait. We're in a chalk desert. Maybe we can manage to get our own chalk sand here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it goes. See, the main part of the eye is actually quite simple. Oops. All right, so we make those, we need 8 of those into doors, which actually we can go do this now. Let's Lay of the Land. Yeah, the only issue with Lay of the Land, of course, is him not doing multiplayer. Which I understand is quite... it's not easy to do, but I think it's really going to limit... It's really going to limit how far the game goes. I'll probably still buy it and everything and play it. Which I guess that's good enough then, right? Alright, now comes the tricky part. Yeah, actually I made this sphere with the portfolio, like actually, let me see. See that big sphere .vox? That's actually a vox file, which is from Magica Voxel, which allows you to make primitives. So I just made a, I guess a 32 by 32 sphere as a primitive, and then it just pulls in the first 16 cube from the Vox file. So that's like, you should have brought this up to me. What do you mean? Have you been like trying to manually make a sphere? I mean, I can always like give you this file too, and you can put it in your portfolio. It's also handy, like I have a few other shapes, like a 1 high, 2 high. I mean, that's pretty easy to make anyways, but then like I have like these stripy things, and then stuff like this, inside and outside slopes. And then I've got, this will make a 2 by 2 cylinder, which is kind of handy. But I think I made that basically from the sphere. No, oh no, it's a Vox file. So I did bring that in from Magica. Dampus made that one. Yeah, I've got a lot of mileage out of that simple sphere because it's a little tricky to do. Like the single block sphere also. I'd really like to make a 3x3 sphere. I haven't quite worked that out yet. Or I haven't bothered to go in and do it. And actually the sphere, I have like a couple different sizes. And then like this cone, that would be awful to try and do. So you can stack the cylinder and the cone together and make it tick, I guess. And then, of course, once you have the sphere, you can make all sorts of things from that. Yeah. Yeah, 4x4 is easier. That's why I did it. Meatwad. Oh, yeah. There's Thomas. I haven't actually been through this. Oh, yeah, and I had this planet that kind of looks planety. The spider's actually one of the very first things I added to my portfolio. There's like a little elf on the shelf. Oh, there's Sammy in a house. Skull block. That one's kind of fun. It's great once you start to build up your library of shapes. Oh, there's the villager, the DJ version of the villager. I guess you could, with the doors, you could kind of make like a flashing rune with lights and stuff. Are we distracted? Yes. Oh, there's the little wigwags for the thing. The only thing I do find is sometimes instead of making something new, I'll just go and grab something I've already made. Anyways, this is all procrastination because I want this eye to look up a bit. So I'm glad that we have well, I've avoided doing that. Really wish you could save multiple chisel blocks as one file. Can't think of a way to implement that. I have not done that, Leofire, because that is already in the game in World Edit. In Creative, yes, but I didn't think it didn't seem... It seemed like going too far. What about blinking? I have thought of blinking, but we're going to make it look up. So all we're going to do... Ah! Alright, well, that didn't start off well. I want this. So if we go like this... It's going to be, like, a bit subtle, right? But I think... I think I've already managed to screw this up. Three, and then one, and then two down. Where is my mistake? Oh, I think it's here. There we go. Okay. So I've just shifted it up, so we'll go 2, 3. I've shifted everything up 3. So I guess we'll just color this in. I'm not going to worry about like this shading. this works, I'll be so, like, happy. Okay, so we're going up 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How was Captain of Industry? I refunded it. Nothing against the game, I don't think per se. It didn't work for me. Actually, that could be creepy too. Just like his eye stretches. That actually looks more realistic than that one. Actually, we could try this little experiment. So let's go like this. I guess I could have put that a little closer. Oh well. I didn't like Captain Window. I'd rather, I realized, go back and play some more Foundry. Or Dyson Sphere Project. Or Satisfactory. Actually, Foundry kind of fun, but it is a bit simple, I guess, but that's okay for me. I did that whole Minecraft stream and got the trains and crate and then just never worked on Rust and Railroads again. Alright, let's see. I probably will push it up. That's interesting though. I guess because the movement may not be immediately obvious if I don't have it look up because it's quite a ways away. Alright, so we're going up 4. Or no, we're going up 3. 2. And so that... Yeah, this is getting confusing. I've held it together pretty good so far. Oops. Okay, I see what I'm doing here. Oops. Well, the temptation's always there to add more animation frames to this, but like to door tool. But I think it's just barely workable as it is. Should that? I guess this doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be visible. Alright. So... Whoops. Iris is a little extended there, but that's okay. Actually, let's make sure we get this right. I'm just gonna use this other blue. Just highlight this. I think it will. There. Alright, so we're setting the open door modes. I gotta do it on both sides. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. So this one and this one. I'm gonna have to watch when it gets dark. I'll actually get attacked by monsters this far out. And then this one and this one. That was the bottom I just did, or was that the top? Oh my god. That was the bottom, right? Am I doing the top now? Alright, well, we're going to do the top again. Top corner. I think I already did that. Okay, I already did the top. Actually, if I set them all to open... Okay, so that one. So I need this one. Somehow I set that and not... Oh, I did set that. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's not bad, eh? So I just need this piece, and then we gotta link everything. Wait. Oh my god. Doesn't help that it's getting dark. It's this one I think I need. Okay, so now, and this is where it gets important. Oh. I think I screwed up. I should have made the block over there a door already. Yeah, I think we got to run back quick. Is this granite rock? Right, let's just run back. I need to make my trigger thing a door ahead of time, otherwise I can't set it, and I think... Problem is you can't really... here, I'll have to... I'll light it up a bit. I'll have to put a light over there too. There's the little tree goblins. Goblin these nuts. I've not tried this before. I think it'll work, but I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I might have a soft limit on how far the door connections can be, which would be very sad. Okay. I guess we're going to have to crank up the brightness a bit. Should be over, it's over there. Okay, so we're going to make So this is our trigger. So now I got to run all the way back and start the linking process and hope it works. I think I feel like I might have a hard limit on that, which would be very sad, but I guess if it is, then we'll just we'll make a little trigger closer. Do I have something on my back? No. Okay. Just a little Sammy on my shoulder. Actually, that looks pretty good like that with him looking up a bit. That's a lot. Actually, I like that a lot better than the... Alright, now I really got to make sure to do this properly. So, do. Okay, now I can't left click with this thing until I get back to the appropriate spot. If this doesn't work, I might be tempted to patch Chisel tools just to make it work. I guess I could have looked at my code and saved myself some time if this doesn't work. Okay, so where is our... There it is. Block is too far to add. Oh, no. That's so sad. So... Dang. Alright, well, let's go back and at least... Well, we gotta get our ladders out of there. Oh my gosh. I'd probably set it to like an arbitrary 50 or something. I mean, you do want to avoid... I'm not I should just do some more testing too, because I don't know what happens if it's partially loaded. I feel like maybe it just doesn't do anything. Oh, hello, piggy. Oh gosh. Look at the eyes like bloodshot here. Let's, here, we'll do this. We're going to make this like a... Wait, can I do this? Oh, does it just dump everything? All right, well. Surely that's not too far. But I actually don't really recall. Oh, that's why his eyes look bloodshot. We still have this selected. So is this still too far then? Too far. Oh. Okay, but this doesn't seem, so I'll definitely have to increase it because this doesn't seem too far to have like a door open, right? Especially if you have like a big castle gate and you want to put the gate room somewhere. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. Now, that may not have worked the first time. Okay. Should have. I may have to do that over just a second here. Oh, it's all messed up. Alright, let's just make sure I'm going to craft this back through, which should erase everything on there. So, link doors. I may actually have to log out and clear that setup. Oh, there we go. Really, that should be looking down at you at the second spot, but I guess I can always have like someone come and stand on that spot. Like, go stand over there. Wow, I'm really screwed for inventory here. Is this just sandstone stand? Put that down. Would be good to clean up that block. Oh. Actually, let's... That's what had a sound here. Hmm. That's terrible. I guess it's out of the way enough. We'll just leave it like that. That's close to griefing. If that was in town, I would not leave it like that. That's kind of funny, actually. Copper. There is copper at spawn still. Inside joke. Let's see what that guy looks like looking up from the tower. Still got to be a better way maybe to... for the UI for setting all that up. I just never figured that out yet. Actually, let's... Actually, no. We're going to put the eyeball up in the attic. Why not? What attic doesn't need a giant eyeball? Now, I believe these are mirrored. Oh. Okay. Well, I can rotate that one. Okay. It keeps wanting to put a chisel block back in my inventory. Might as well put that there, because why not? Huh, it's interesting, even from this distance, it looks like he's looking above. I'll have to, when someone else is online, we'll have to try it, see what it looks like from there. I guess you can also prank people if you know they're up in the tower. But I think I might increase that distance. How far is that distance? Can I tell just from the map? Is this is it here, I think. So about 75. Where are we? Oh. Well, that's like 300-400 blocks away, so yeah, maybe that's just not happening. I feel like that's as much as I would love to get this working. From that distance, that just feels like a lot. Maybe I'll do some testing. That's gonna scare someone good that hasn't watched this stream. So check something here. Just bear with me. Oh! Percuss is actually on. Oh, excuse me, I did not get to my mute button that time. Alright, I think we're going to ray out to Percuss. Thanks everyone for watching. And we shall hopefully catch you all in the future. Let's just go here. Ray.